I choose the purple cornflower because it was the purple is my favorite color, first of all, and it was used for many things in certain countries, as far as medical. And I'm like a nature girl. I like to pull things off the root and just use them, for my health reasons. My mother was raised in the country. I was just born in the country. She used to use different things in her garden to heal us. Instead of going to the pharmacy, she would use things like honey, garlic, and basil, and put it together and have us drink it, when wintertime comes, so we wouldn't get a cold. And when my son was born, they used to put a clove of garlic on a piece of cloth and put it around their neck when they had colds, and it was supposed to draw the cold out of them.
I chose the daylily in part because the daylily represents a lot of who I am. The fact that the plant will bloom and its bloom lasts only one day, but it has multiple blooms, so there's usually a bloom every day. But I relate that to me in that a lot of my incarceration has to do with my battles of mental illness. So there's a lot of myself that I'm not happy with, that I don't like, that I have tried to overcome. And I picture myself sometimes as a flower, and I'm in bloom at times, but then there are parts of me that I want to pinch off and get rid of. And so as the daylily bloom closes up and dies off, it makes room for additional blooms. So I look at that and compare it to my life in such a way that as I am growing, I am pinching away some of the dead, ugly parts that I don't like about me, and it is opening windows and doors for me to bloom and become more of who I want to be, more the pretty plant than the dead one.
Because gardening is not just gardening for me. It's not just cultivating and putting seeds in soil. That's just not what it's about for me. So as you're learning how to garden, you are learning people. And if you think about it, we are like plants. We are like plants. So I think the intriguing part about the people is, and plus I'm curious to see the plants that people choose. I think this is a good fit, a good group of people. And like you got some plants like morning glories that tend to take over if you let them. So that's why you have to cut them, you have to maintain them. And that's how it is with people. We tend to, if we disagree with a shape of, a plot that we're making, we have to come to that common ground to say, this is what's going to work for the whole, for the collective, so that one plant won't take over. And that's how you have to treat each other. Come to a common ground so one or two people won't take over, but it will be everybody in the garden. It'll be so beautiful. And if you compare that to the group, if everyone bring their creativity and who they are, then the whole group will be beautiful. That's how you create harmony.